Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Joy. This is my second update on the project that I call Use It and Lose It. There are two parts in this project. The first part is project planning, where my goal is to use up 30 products, and the second part is to lose weight. And I'm sharing with you my goals to get to losing 30 pounds this year. So let me start my update with the 30 products that I'm working on. So in my first update, I already used up 3 products. So there are just 27 products left in here. And let me start my update with this Pinky's Collection makeup base. So you can see that I've already made a mark. I've marked where I am. So on my first update, I actually didn't mark anything. So this is after 2 months of usage. There's still a long way for me to actually use this up because I'm there, but I will try. So my goal last time is to use this 10 times for this update, and I was able to use this 10 times only. So for this month, the month of March, my goal is to use this 10 times again. Maybe I'll be able to use this up by the end of the year. I'll probably need to increase my number of usage target as we draw near the end of the year. Let's see. Now for this Squad BB cream, so this one, we can't tell where I am, but I've been using this a lot. So I've been focusing on this, and that is the reason why I have not used any of these 3 yet. So I haven't opened any of this. I was able to use up already 2 sachets last time. So these 3 I haven't get to use. And then for this Olay Total Effects serum, I was down below the daily serum, and I'm looking at where I am, but it's quite difficult actually. But I think I was able to use about 2 millimeter. Yeah, I think if that's the basis. But I have been using this almost daily. And then we have here this scent that I'm using. I've now marked where I am. So last time actually when I started, I was up here, and now I'm over there, so at the middle. It may take me less time now to use this up because this is now thinner on the bottom. And then we have here this Eat Under Eye Bye Bye Cream. Am I saying it? Eat Bye Bye Under Eye Illuminator. So I've tried this a few times, and I didn't realize that it's actually quite thick. So it may take me a while to use this up, even though this is very small, because I only use a dot. I find it a bit heavy actually. And then we have here these 2 lip products. Let me start with this one. So this is the Pinky's Collection lip liner, and for this one, I'll insert a photo where I was last time. So last time there was still the word seal from the pencil, but now you can't see pencil anymore. And I've actually used quite a lot, I would say, already since I started. And then for this lipstick, last time I already shared that I have hit pan already. I hit the bottom, and you can see there I've expanded that bottom. So for this one, hopefully, if I'm not able to use it this March, I'll be able to fully use this up by April, and I can start working on my other lip products. Now for this CC cream, I've already tried this a handful, about 3 times I think. This is my first time to use a CC cream, and I tried to figure out exactly what it is. I know it's a color corrector thing, but when I checked the website, it mentions this can be a primer. So I might work on this. Yeah, I might work on this later. I don't know yet. Or try to switch this and the makeup base, the Pinky's Collection makeup base. For this Winky Locks, I haven't tried this yet. So this is a Paper Perfect. So I might have some challenges here because I'm working on this one first. This Eat Bye Bye Under Eye. Now for this lip cream, this is one of my use up. There's still some product down there, but I can no longer reach it, so I can't scrape it anymore. I don't think you can see it, but you can see a bit that it's empty already, or most of it. You can see the side anyway, that it's already empty there. So this is one item I've used up for the month of February. Next would be this loose powder. We didn't get to mark. Well, I didn't mark. I just know this is there are 5 grams in this container because that's what I filled it with. A lavender loose powder. And this one, I think I've already used up 2 grams. It's just an estimate from when I weighed it. Yeah. So there. And then for this Essence So Glow highlighter, this I have made significant progress. And probably I'll get to use this up this March, given March is a longer month. And then we have here this blush, the Franken blush. I also made some progress there on that side and a bit here. So you're already seeing the bottom a bit. Then of course we have here this lotion, and this is another empty. So I have 2 empties for this month. Those are just my empties. And then for this MAC eyebrow, I haven't used this yet. So this is another product I haven't tried yet. For this lotion, because I've already used up the other lotion, I now will start using this, working on this. This is full, so we'll get to see progress later once I start using this. But the difference between this and this one, I feel this is thicker and this is more liquidy. So I think this would take me a while. And then we have here the eyebrow powder. So I've repressed this. So I'll insert what it looks like before and after repressing, and what it looks like. I'm comparing it now. So I've used up quite a bit here on this side and on this side. It may take me, let's see, but I think I won't be able to use this up in March, but might possibly use this up in April. And for the blush, I've also made significant progress. As you can see, I think you can tell that I've expanded the pan. For this Seraphine Botanical Luminude, I've already tried this twice, just to try it out, and it's not what I was expecting. So when I'm done with the Essence So Glow, I'll be working on this one, and I think this may take me less time because well, not really less time, but this is not thick. I thought it will be a bit thick. It doesn't really show much on my skin. It doesn't really illuminate as much as I thought it's supposed to do. I mean, that was my expectation. Now for this e.l.f. eye primer, I've already used quite a bit actually. There's just 10 millimeter left here, so it's 1 centimeter. So I think I can use this up finally, because this was in my previous project pans. A few of these were actually in my previous year's project pan. And then for this Wet n Wild pressed powder, this is what it looks like. Not much progress. I haven't really been using this. I've been using the loose powder more than this one. And finally, for the Bella Peer, for this one, I still have all 3 colors, but you can see that I've already made a lot of progress on the middle shade, so this green shade. And definitely will be able to use this up in March and hopefully get to expand the red and the purple shades. So there you go for this, for the products that I still have left in the project. Well, these are the ones I've used and these are the ones that I still haven't tried. There are 6 of them that still I haven't. Well, obviously I wouldn't really be opening this unless I intend to use it up. So yeah, maybe I'll do that in March, use one of this. So yeah, there you go for the project planning side. Now for the weight loss. So my goal in February is to walk 10,000 steps daily with an average of 10,000 steps, and to walk 140 miles. Now for the 3 objectives, the 3 goals, I was only able to hit 2. I actually failed to walk 10,000 steps daily. I missed one day, and I'm happy that despite having that failing to meet that goal on that day, I was still motivated to walk every day for 10,000 steps. So I did 27 over 28 times. And then for the average daily 10,000 steps, I was able to achieve that. For the 140 miles, I was also able to achieve that. But I just want you to know that I was actually struggling, I think at the middle of February, of doing the 10,000 steps daily. It was, it was a struggle. I would be able to do 6 to 8,000 walks, but I need to catch up in the evening for the whatever is left. Sometimes I need to catch up like almost half of it. It just takes me longer to walk 10,000 steps in one go, because that's what I was doing in January. I would walk about over an hour to hit 7 to 8,000 steps. But now I need to at least walk 1.5 hours to achieve the 10,000 steps. So it's not really a fast walking. It's quite not leisurely walking, but it's just not the brisk walk that I suppose that is recommended when you're doing your exercises. So for this month, my goal is to slow down a bit. I'm targeting to walk, to at least have recording of 3,000 steps daily. It's not an intentional walk anymore, which means to say I won't be going out to do my regular walk because I do it outdoors. But this time I'm just thinking, make sure that I move around, because I tend not to move around when I'm home. Sitting down a lot, and then when I take a break, that's the only time I walk. But my break, I just take a very short break. It's really just lunch break, and then I go back to work. So I don't have a lot of movement at home. So my plan is to have at least 3,000 steps daily. It will include some movement of aerobic exercises already, or just some movement. That's what I plan every morning, to have about 15 minutes movement. I tried it already. First day, it was very hard. It's like because I don't really do lots of stretching. So anyway, that's my goal for March in terms of exercises. In terms of exercises, no goal for distance this time. And what I did in February, how much did I lose in terms of the weight? I was able to lose 2.1 pounds. So I started with 164.1 pounds and I ended with 162 pounds. So that's 2.1 pounds. So since the start of this project, I was at 166.7 and I'm now at 162. So that means I've lost 4.7 pounds. Now with my goal for March, where I don't really do similar to what I was doing in January, February. So I hope that I will not gain weight. I really hope that I still be able to lose weight. Because I also will be trying some form of intermittent fasting. I'm calling some form. But anyway, what I mean is I'll try to do like a 12 intermittent fasting, not the 16/8. I might try to shorten it like 13:11 or 14:10. My lifestyle doesn't, I can't do the 16:8 with my current lifestyle. So yeah, that's my plan, and hope to see that I still, either if I don't lose weight, I maintain it. I hopefully do not gain back the weight I lost in January and February. So that's my plan for March. And that's my update for this project. Use it and lose it. And thank you all for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!